Greetings, my name is Sumitiper and welcome back once again. How have you been? Have you enjoyed the holidays? I can say that I've had the best holidays, but they were far from bad. The time since this hiatus started has been less than stellar. This video leads to the obvious conclusion that my PC is fixed, though you'd be mostly wrong. My PC was old. Its motherboard, processor, and hard drive were all from 2012 or 2013. It used to be my family's main PC before its power source failed. It was then gifted to me in 2021 with a new power source and an SSD to act as the C drive. It had several problems, but it worked well enough. What killed it? The motherboard was fried, and it took the processor and both the SSD and HDD along with it. How did that happen, you might ask? And the answer to that is, I don't know. I have a hypothesis for what happened, but cannot be 100% certain of it. I was out shopping and it had been raining all day, but at some point there began a violent storm. There were sounds of thunder and lightning everywhere. I assume that there was a power outage, as those are not really uncommon where I live, and when the power came back, the surge bricked my PC, though not immediately. When I returned home, it was late, and I didn't even check on my PC. The next morning, when I went to turn on the PC, everything appeared to be normal. That was until all of a sudden flashing stripes appeared across the screen and froze the operating system. For the following weeks, that proceeded to happen every time I booted up. In the amount of time before the glitch set in, I managed to back up most of the things I had saved on the C drive. At some point, it just displayed the message, "Missing operating system," and that was the end of the long life of this PC. It had over 10 years of life. It was made for Windows 7 and ran it up until it was gifted to me. It miraculously managed to not die to Windows 10, which is more than I can say for my laptop. Also, why did I say you'd be mostly wrong? Well, the reason for that is because it still uses the same chassis as the old one. But that's basically it. The processor, motherboard, SSD, and power source are all new. That was an expensive purchase. I wonder how do some people change their computer every 4 years or so? Anyway, I have installed the necessary software and I'm mostly ready to start posting again. There are still some things that I need to do, and I haven't been really all that motivated. The PC breaking crushed my motivation, and I regained a part of it with the new PC, only to lose it again after realizing that there were still several things that I didn't back up. I hope that it is obvious that I'm not going to abandon Acervo or this channel. I, unfortunately, cannot say that Acervo Season 4 Episode 6 is close to completion, as it is not. I will end up breaking Acervo Season 4 in 2 parts, Season 4A and Season 4B. I have also noticed that, for this year at least, I will not be able to put out 2 Acervo seasons. I don't know if I'll be able to make 2 seasons a year for the upcoming years. However, I will take all the time I need to complete it in a way that doesn't feel rushed. Besides, there are some other stories and videos that I want to make which take a different approach from the one I used with Acervo. The ride will be bumpy. There will be moments of frustration and moments I need to take a pause. But it will be interesting and worth it, I promise you. If you watched up to this moment in the video, I want to thank you so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. I shall see you again when Acervo Season 4 Episode 6 is finally released. This has been Sumitiper, and thank you so much for watching.